Hi, John. Thanks for joining. Today we'll discuss effective presentation skills, particularly audience engagement.
Hi, Lucy. Glad to be here. Engaging the audience can be a real challenge sometimes.
Absolutely. If we don't capture their attention, our message might be lost. Shall we dive in?
Yes, let's go. So, what do you think is the most crucial aspect of engagement?
I believe knowing your audience is key. Tailoring content to their needs makes it relevant and engaging.
Agreed. When the audience feels the presentation is for them, they pay more attention.
Exactly. Also, starting with a powerful opening can set the tone. Do you use any specific techniques?
I usually start with a surprising fact or question. It sparks curiosity right away.
That's a great idea. People love engaging with something unexpected. It keeps them on their toes.
Yes, and it also helps to break the ice. What's your approach for maintaining engagement?
I find storytelling effective. Personal stories make the content relatable and memorable.
Storytelling is powerful. It transforms dry data into something people can connect with emotionally.
Exactly. It's much easier to remember a story than a list of facts or figures.
True. What about visuals? Do you think they play a role in audience engagement?
Absolutely. Visuals simplify complex information and make presentations more appealing. But they should be clear.
Right. Overcrowding slides with too much information can overwhelm the audience.
Yes, simplicity is key. Each slide should focus on a single message, making it easy to digest.
I agree. I also like to interact with the audience. It makes them feel part of the presentation.
Interaction is crucial. Asking questions or encouraging feedback can keep people attentive and involved.
Yes, it makes them feel valued. It's not just a one-way lecture, but a conversation.
Exactly. And pacing is also important. Going too fast can lose people, while too slow can bore them.
Good point. I try to watch their body language to gauge the pace. It gives real-time feedback.
That's smart. It shows you're responsive to their needs. Do you use humor in your presentations?
Yes, but carefully. A little humor lightens the mood, but it has to be appropriate for the audience.
Agreed. Humor can be tricky. When used right, it makes the presentation enjoyable and memorable.
Definitely. Another tip I found helpful is practicing beforehand. It boosts confidence and flow.
Yes, practice makes a huge difference. Being well prepared shows respect for the audience's time.
Exactly. It's obvious when a speaker hasn't prepared. It affects credibility and engagement.
Very true. I also believe in starting strong and finishing with impact. It leaves a lasting impression.
I agree. The closing should reinforce the main points, maybe with a call to action.
A call to action is excellent. It gives the audience something practical to take away and apply.
Right. It connects the presentation to real-life actions. Any other tips you'd like to share?
Just one more: be yourself. Authenticity builds trust, which is essential for engagement.
That's a great tip, Lucy. People connect more with genuine speakers who aren't afraid to show personality.
Exactly. So, in summary, we've covered knowing your audience, storytelling, visuals, interaction, pacing, and authenticity.
Plus, starting and ending strong, using humor wisely, and practicing. It's a solid strategy.
Definitely. With these skills, anyone can become an engaging presenter. Thanks for the great insights, John.
Thank you, Lucy. This was helpful. I'll apply these tips in my next presentation.
That's the goal. Good luck, and I'm sure you'll do great.
Now, let's take a look at the meanings of some words mentioned in the conversation.
Tailoring. Adjusting something to fit specific needs or preferences.
He is tailoring the presentation to suit the client's interests.
Reinforce. To strengthen or support an idea or belief.
The manager reinforced the importance of teamwork during the meeting.
Impact. A strong effect or influence on someone or something.
Her words had a lasting impact on the audience.
Gauge. To measure or estimate something.
It's hard to gauge the mood of the room without eye contact.
Responsive. Reacting quickly and positively to something.
The speaker was very responsive to audience questions.
Humor. The quality of being amusing or funny.
Adding a bit of humor made the presentation more engaging.
Pacing. The speed at which something happens, especially in a presentation.
He adjusted his pacing to keep the audience engaged.
Simplicity. The quality of being easy to understand or do.
The simplicity of her slides helped everyone follow along.
Interaction. Communication or direct involvement with someone.
The presentation included interaction to keep everyone involved.
Relatable. Easy to understand or connect with because it's familiar.
The speaker's personal story was very relatable to the audience.
Thank you for watching our video.